So first of all, we all know what is YouTube. Yeah. So YouTube is a social media platform, and it is one of the most popular social media platform. In fact, I would rate it at number one. Why? Because after Google, please hear this very clearly. After Google, you know what is Google, right? We go on the Google search bar and we search. So after Google, YouTube is the second most popular search, right? So it is actually not only a video site, it is a combination of a search engine and a video site, which makes this channel extremely popular. So I have some student raising their hand. I would request you not to raise your hand because now I will answer you only after 20 minutes. Okay, so let's not distract. Correct. So coming back to the importance of YouTube. So I will give you a little bit insight about what YouTube is and the definition of YouTube. So first 10-15 minutes, I will get the entire thing so you can start understanding the importance of YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is the most favored video sharing social media platform. So what do you mean by video sharing social media platform? This is a platform which actually allows you to upload n number of videos without charging you. It's a free site, right? So the second part to this is it was created. Now, who are the creators? Always give respect to the creators. So this platform was created by 2005 by Steve Chen, Cad Hurley, and Javed Karim, right? So they created this channel way back. Please understand, YouTube is crucial for businesses, marketers, personal brands, entertainment, channels, you name it. Today, everybody has a presence on YouTube, right? It's only fair that people are spending time there. Then why are you not there? Correct? So another thing, we have 1 billion unique viewers coming to this channel every month. So please understand, 1 billion unique people getting joined on this channel every month, right? So please give me a minute. So let me just go to the second part of this. So let me put this here, right? So the revolution of video, how did this happen? 3 decades ago, television was one of the most prime methods of marketing, and especially with videos. TV commercials still work for big brands, but you'll realize today that TV commercials, you'll mainly see all online portals advertising on TV commercials. Doesn't Amazon give ads on TV, right? So a lot of companies who are giving ads on TV today, right, rather majority are the online portals, right? Video ads are more targeted and alluring and engaging than TV commercials. So here we are comparing our YouTube channels to TV commercials. So what we say is that when you are on the TV, you're not actually giving out your ad to the targeted audience, but video ads are more targeted and more alluring and engaging than TV commercials. The revolution of videos. So here I'm just telling you is why videos is so important. So most businesses are utilizing video ads to market themselves. Video ads are being used by businesses and online marketers to increase sales. Now, how does one increase sales? When somebody comes on your website, right? They check out your website, and then generally they're spending time on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. We all know what we use social media for. Mostly we go on social media to entertain ourselves or to look for some information that we genuinely like or need, right? So when these social media platforms are visited by you and me on a regular basis, then it's only fair to give ads on these social media platforms where YouTube comes up as number one, right? So online marketers use video to improve their sales funnels and boost revenue. So I'll just give you a small idea. Let's say, for example, you search for me on Google. You clicked on my ad on Google. You went on website. Just see how I'm taking you through this drill. So this drill is called the sales funnel. How actually we do these strategies, right? So let's say, for example, you were looking for digital marketing courses, right? So let me quickly take you to a website so you can understand the drill over here. So let me take you to this website of mine. So a student came to my website. He checked out my website. He downloaded my brochure. He checked out all my course details, blah, blah, blah. He downloaded the brochure, etc. Once he came here, what did he do? He saw my YouTube video. So here I have an entire counseling video. When he saw this video, he got a better idea of technically meeting me one-on-one. What happens when you look at a video? When you look at a video, you get a taste of how the person is, how the personal brand is, who's associated with this company. Please understand, people feel, rather the youngsters feel, that YouTube videos and all these social media platforms is only for personal branding. No, not at all. Big companies, multinational companies, channels, your TV channels, they are all on YouTube, right? So it's a wrong idea in your mind when you say that it's only for the YouTubers. No, it's for the companies, the YouTubers, the personal brands, any kind of an online presence. Please understand. So within my website, I have decided to put in a YouTube video. What happens in this video?
Hi, welcome to the Digital Marketing.
It's a YouTube video where people get to see who we are and what they learn in the course. So that way they get a taste of the person who's running the company. Then you have some other things. So here, if we have an offer, we put it up. So this is just to tell you that how YouTube video is used within the website. Now, the first thing is get him to the website. Second, give him things of value. Third thing, once I leave this website, and I'm just doing time pass on, maybe, let's say, for example, on Facebook, on Instagram and YouTube, the focus being on YouTube. So coming to the sales funnel, show an ad, get a click, take him to the website, give him something of value, maybe in my case, a brochure, then show him a YouTube video. So this is your sales funnel. And then you have something called remarketing. What's the meaning of remarketing? You came to my website, but didn't buy. Instead, you left. Nobody makes a decision the first time. When you go on Amazon, do you just make a decision about buying a thing? No, you first check out things. You compare prices. You go to other portals. Once you have done that, later I can retarget you, not on Google. I can retarget you if you're on Facebook. I can show you my ads when you're on YouTube. Right? So please understand, online marketers use videos to improve their sales funnels, and eventually, it doesn't happen in the first go, eventually boost revenues. What's the meaning of revenues? Sales, correct? Profits, right? Let's go ahead. So business videos are all about increasing a user's interest in their products and less focused on sales. So when you come to my website, what do? I give you some information. Today, what am I doing? Yeah, webinar also is a type of a live video targeting, isn't it? What am I doing? I'm giving you out some information on digital marketing. In return, what am I getting from you? In return, you will probably think of me as an expert. Probably you'll think of me of being a genuine person who has some knowledge or has an expertise in this field to give out knowledge. So in other words, what I'm doing is I'm increasing the user interest and in my product. And what is my product? My product is all things digital. So whether it's my digital agency, whether it is my digital marketing channels, or whether it is my digital marketing Instagram, whatever, even if I don't get your business, at least I have a follower at the end. Correct? So this is the way it happens. So here, when you're on, the one thing you got to remember, when you are on the video marketing channel, it's always a good idea not to focus only on sales. First, focus on giving something of value and then squeeze in the sales. Okay? This you'll never forget for any online presence. These video ads can be video mails, it can be testimonials, it can be webinars, it can be launch series ads or product demonstrations. So you'll say today, ma'am, you are into the service industry. Of course, you're going to be having a YouTube webinar, giving out your knowledge, and then we trust you that yes, you are an expert in your field. Fine, that's all about it. But what about me? What if I'm trying to sell this, let's say this mobile, right? I want to sell this mobile. Then how do I do it? Of course, you can come up with a video telling you the features of the mobile, or some new mobile comes out, you'll be talking about the new features. You can show the unboxing, right? So some way or the other, trust me, one way or the other, you will find a way on how you can showcase your product via a video. Please understand, video is very much like our lives, right? We are in action, we are talking, we are smiling. That all is actually a type of a video. Na? Chalo, let's go ahead. Now, so here I'm comparing about the offline video advertisement, because see, video marketing is nothing new. We have already been seeing it on television. Okay? So offline video advertisement ka matlab kya? TV. Online video advertisement ka matlab kya? Whether that video is on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, whether on Instagram. Right now, since my session is about YouTube, I'm focusing only on YouTube. Okay? So let me go ahead. So in offline video advertisement, you have 15 to 30 seconds advertisement spots, right? Trust me, do you know what is a 12-second spot or a 15-second spot? You know, IPL, everybody aware of IPL? Yeah, so I'm going to open up the chat for a few minutes so I know that you're with me. So my simple question to you is, are you aware of what is IPL, right? I'm going to give you some statistics about IPL. So that way, please put in a yes. So I know you're with me and that you're not in a sleep mode. You just woke up early morning only for me. I know everybody के घर में गणपति है या दोस्त के घर में गणपति है. You all are partying all night. Yeah. So just giving me a yes that you are aware of what is IPL. So I'm going to give you some information that when you have a 12-second offline video advertisement, that is a TV commercial, a 12-second video or a TV commercial on IPL cost you anywhere between 10 to 12 lakhs plus GST for just a single 12-second ad. Please understand what amount I give you? 12 lakhs for a single insertion. And what do we do when we are watching IPL? Quickly we do one thing. We see the ads come, we change our channel. Or we get up to go to the loo, or we get up to get a sandwich for ourselves, or a popcorn, or whatever. Right? So, everybody, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Ajay. Good occasion to learn new things in the Ganesh festival. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm going to shut the chat. I know you're very much awake. So coming back to this, how expensive does TV commercials become? Another fact I'll give you. What kind of a company do I have? Am I a multinational company? Not at all. I am a small company with 3 centers in Mumbai with a turnover of probably 5 crores a year or 4 crores, 4.5 crores a year. This year, don't ask me about my sales. No, but generally at an average in the last 5 years, my average would have been 4 to 5 CR per year. All 3 institutes put together. Oh yes, not only one institute, right? So when I tell you I'm a small company, or let's say for example, I'm a personal brand, just a single person who's running a company from my home, 1 computer, 1 camera, 1 mic, and running a digital agency. So, yeah, so let's get more realistic, right? So even if I'm a company like that, if I want to run an ad, a commercial ad on the TV, can I afford it? No. Can small companies afford it like me? No. Can a mid-sized company afford to have a 12-second ad only one time and pay 12 lakhs for it? I quite doubt it. So it's only the large multinational companies with those huge budgets who can give ads on TV commercial. But when it comes to YouTube marketing, if you have a budget of 70 to 100 rupees, you can put in your ad, and not only for a single insertion. I will give you the bidding rates a little later, right? But my point to you is today I'm keeping you aware that you, me, my personal brand, my student who's running a agency from his computer, he too can give an ad on YouTube, right? That means how reasonable it is. Not only that, there are different. So now I'm coming to the advantages of video marketing. Extensive range of ad formats. You have a bumper ad. Now what that means, don't worry. I will explain to you one by one when I go deeper into the session. Yeah. And you can have different ad formats. You can have a 30-second video ad. You can have a 15-second video ad. You can have a 6-second video ad. You can have a discovery ad. And for the big multinational companies, you have something called the masthead ads. So what are these ads and how you create a channel is what my session is all about. Please understand, today in your brain and mind, you can keep it one thing clear, that we are going to be here for another minimum 45 minutes, yeah, to maximum 1 hour. So if you have told your family, you can tell them not to disturb you at least till 12:30. Okay? Now, the availability of the internet is everywhere. Today, the availability of the internet is everywhere. 3 to 4 years back, it was only in a few towns, and that video used to become very heavy, so people would not be able to see the videos. But today, thanks to Jio, thanks to all these changes, the Wi-Fi, the fiber networks, the 4G, the 5G, and all those things that are in our lives, you can see videos very seamlessly. What do I mean by seamlessly? No buffering, on a very easy way. Today, you all are watching me only, no? Is there any buffering? I hope not, right? So, not only that, you can focus on your potential customers. So this is the comparison between offline and online video formats, right? So let me go ahead. So here when I come, how can video impact your brand? Please understand, video advertising is growing daily as it boosts engagement. Now this video advertising which I'm talking about is obviously talking on the platform of the internet, which in my case right now is YouTube marketing. Okay? What do you mean by boost engagement? When you see a video, you can comment on it. That's called engagement. You can like it. That's called engagement. So what's the meaning of engagement? Engagement means you get to respond with the ad. Can you do that with a TV commercial? No. But with a video, you can actually respond with every video, right? Video is an impressive technique. Let me just have a sip of water. Sorry. Yeah. Video is an impressive technique to build a relationship with your customer. Please understand, what do I mean by relationship? A lot of times, when people have seen my counseling video on my website, and when they come to my institute, now I'm really missing my institute, trust me guys. So when they come to the institute, and if I'm in the passage or taking my rounds or whatever, they'll give me a big smile. And I wonder, I've never met this person before. Why are you smiling? So one day I took the courage to ask that inquiry who was there in the passage, how come you're smiling me? Do I know you from somewhere? She said, no, ma'am, we've never met before. So I said, I'm happy you smiled at me, but I mean, it looked as though you know me. He's saying, yeah, I saw your videos, right, on your website. That's why I gave you a smile. You saw what happened? I actually build a relationship to get a smile. Now, I don't want to go into psychology right now, but smile is something which brightens everybody's day. Does it or does it not? It does, right? And I'm getting a smile for free. Just because somebody saw my video over there, it just made my day. And then obviously I felt a little better. When somebody tells you, I saw you on your video, and you get a feedback right in face to face, you really feel good about it. So whether it's for personal branding, whether it's for a business, you can actually create a relationship. Please understand, people, I have a lot of clients who tell me, online mein business nahi hai. I just want to shake them up and throw them. Yeah. Why? Because first, if you want somebody's business online, first create a relationship. Only when you create a relationship, they're going to turn from visitors to customers. Never forget this. So let's go ahead. Now, how videos can impact your brand? A little bit more knowledge for you. By using YouTube videos on websites for promotional video ads, you will notice an increase in ad recall. What's the meaning of ad recall? Ad recall. I'm going to break up those words. So whenever somebody, just as I told you, somebody came to my institute, saw me, what happened to him? Ad recall. He remembered seeing me in the video. So this is what happens with videos. When you see videos, your ad recall. Why? Because your brain processes videos and images much faster than text. If you read something about me, Poonam Mashru something in any of the websites, you will not remember me. But if you see me, if you see my video, you're much likely to remember me. राइट so, उसको हम बोलते हैं एड रिकॉल. अगर एड चला रहे हैं तो एड का रिकॉल, अगर ब्रांड का कुछ बात हो रहा है तो ब्रांड रिकॉल. ठीक है. Now, video advertisement is really effective and works great to showcase your products or services or your personal brand. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Some benefits quickly. I want to go through the benefits. Pehli baat, YouTube is free. Always remember, you know what? If in 1992, when I just completed my graduation, if I got the internet platform when I was a 16 or a 17-year-old, trust me, I would have left college and started my whole career only using these YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. If it happened to me way back then, right? Why? Because today, don't forget, Facebook is free, Instagram free, YouTube free, Pinterest free, LinkedIn free for you. All these channels, में जाके अपना एक account खोलो. Put in content. Your content. If you're not happy talking into the camera, create images, give a combination of text and images, make these slides like I do, right? And put it out there. Correct? So please understand, these platforms, you can already, even if you're a 15-year-old who's watching this right now, start creating content and putting it on these channels. Start building your brand. In the first month, you'll have 50 followers. But just imagine, by the end of the year, you've had 600 followers. And by the time you turn 21, that is 5 years into the business, you already have 5,000 followers. And this is really low figures I'm giving you. Please understand, I'm not exaggerating that you will get 6,000 followers in a year. I'm giving you a very, very understated figure, right? So please understand, YouTube is free. Create an account, create a channel over there. Most advertising campaigns cost a lot of money. It only takes a little bit time to create a video. To advertise with YouTube video, you don't need to invest too much money. So first, YouTube is free. What? Creating a channel on YouTube is free. Not creating ads. Whenever I use the word ads, no, वो तो पैसे देने ही हैं. Yeah, you cannot run away from ad का मतलब ही क्या? कि किसी को पैसे दो वो हमारे ad चलाएगा. But in YouTube, you can just still have your channels. So we'll be learning how to create a channel today. Right? Now, what other thing of beauty about YouTube? It's 24/7. It's open 24/7. right? Other advertising methods can defeat an innovative YouTube video to attract and hold a potential audience. Now it is available 24/7. What do I mean by 24/7? If I want to watch a video at 12 and 1 in the night, which I normally do nowadays, my discipline has gone a little haywire, right? So we do watch videos in the night. So even if I'm watching a Kapil Sharma, I can give an ad in between, right? When you see Kapil Sharma, example, I'm assuming everybody knows who Kapil Sharma is. So when an ad comes in between, at least for the first 6 to 7 seconds, you are watching that ad. Rather, to be specific, 5 seconds, and then you can skip the ad. So minimum 5 seconds, you can try to engage with that person. If at all he finds it relevant, he's going to continue watching your ad. Otherwise, he's going to skip your ad. But still, you got an exposure for those 5 seconds, right? So now, if you can make smart and proficient videos and upload it into the appropriate categories, there are more chances to get views with little efforts. Okay? Grow your audience around the globe. So again, you know, YouTube is universal. Today, rather in my earlier webinar, I had somebody coming from Madrid to watch my webinar. So that was a great thing. So that means a lot of people can know about you globally, right? So YouTube is a global perception that attracts customers from around the globe. YouTube advertisement has the potential to be viewed by worldwide users. Regularly creating and uploading videos can unlock the doors to getting more and more views and businesses. Right? So this is a little bit about what YouTube is. I have a lot of information to share with you, but let me start with the practicals. So my question to you right now is, I'm going to open up the chat before I go practically right now. Do you understand the importance of YouTube? Yeah, I will be explaining to you some ad formats practically, and then I will show you how to create a channel, right? When I open up the chat, my question for you is what? So there are 237 people in the house. Makes me extremely happy. Thank you for being here, everybody. My question to you right now is, do you understand the importance and the flexibility of YouTube? Yeah, I just love these guys who put in and created portals like this. Today, everybody has a chance. Yeah, everybody has a chance of making it somewhere, not necessarily big. I'm not big and I'm extremely happy with it, right? So everybody guys, importance of YouTube. So I can go a little practically. Superb, superb, great. And another thing, everybody, I will be taking some Q&A towards the end of the session. Right. So there are many ways YouTube can work. For advertisements, to showcase your products and your services and your personal brand. Don't just restrict it to maybe a particular, all clear? Oh, amazing. Zuzititis is a recent YouTuber. Amazing. Superb. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to be shutting the chat because now I'm quite kind of, kya ho gaya? Yeah. So I have shut the chat right now. And I'm going to show you first from advertisement point, Trupti also, amazing. Yeah, so we have a lot of YouTubers in the house. So since you're talking about YouTube, YouTubers in the house, I would like to introduce you one student of mine. No, she didn't become big because she joined my course. No, she was already having a great following. She did our content writing course and an SEO course, if I'm not mistaken. So let me first start this by showing you a YouTuber who is our student. And she's a lady, yeah. I think I've forgotten her, Manisha Bhairani. Okay. So she is a lady, very nice lady, a very nice soul. Please have a look. It's her. This is my student.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, मेरा नाम
Yeah. And look at the number of subscribers she has. In fact, she's won a lot of awards with YouTube. And she makes anywhere between, when I last spoke to her, I think this was like 2 years back. And she attended a lot of my webinars. I think last month she attended our webinar as well. So she was saying that she makes anywhere between 1 to 2 lakhs just by running ads on her YouTube video, right? So this is amazing. Please follow her, right? And she gives out lovely, what do you say, recipes and things like that. So this is amazing. Again, I'm very clearly telling you, this is all her hard work and how she has done. And she was already a celeb before she joined me, right? Our course, that is. So this is one actual student. So I always like to start off with a student. So today what we'll be understanding is, first let me go to YouTube and explain to you the power of YouTube. So right now in this next 10-minute session, what I'm going to be showing you is the YouTube ad formats. What's the meaning of YouTube ad format? So if there's anybody who's from the business background or a company over here who's listening to my webinar today, how to start giving YouTube ads, you can just start off with 100 rupees a day. right? So I'm going to show you different types of YouTube ads. Okay? So the first, when I come to YouTube, the way I always explain to my students also, first thing you need to log into your Gmail account. So everybody needs to have a Gmail account if at all you want to run a YouTube ad. Today, I'm not going to show you how to run a YouTube ad because that takes a couple of hours. That is the entire Google ad platform which you need to learn, which normally takes 24 hours to learn the entire platform, which includes your search network, display network, video network, mobile network, etc. Today, it's a webinar. As you know, my webinar is going to give you all the sensibility. Acha, now when I give you certificate, I'm going to take a 1 minute detour. When I give you a certificate, it's a certificate of participation that only explains to you that you have an understanding of this topic, a mere understanding. You're not becoming a pro with just 1.5 hours of attending my webinar. But yes, you are going to have a great understanding, a great sensibility about what is a YouTube channel, what are YouTube ads, and how important YouTube marketing is. Okay? So when you're even using my certificates, is just a participation certificate. Please understand, my DMTS software logo is on it. Whenever you show your certificates, be genuine that you're aware of the topic, right? You're not a professional or an expert in that topic, right? For that, you will need a good 25 to 30 hours alone for the Google ad platform, minimum, right? So let me start off. So you see this ad over here, yeah? So the first ad format I'm showing you, you see this ad. This ad is called the master head ad. So if you want to take some notes, go ahead and take it, right? So this is called the master head ad, correct? So when you have this master head ad, what is this? This basically is an ad which is sold by YouTube as per day. Now you say, ma'am, what's the meaning of that? The meaning of that is that, 1 minute, I have somebody in the chat, masthead. Right? So it's a masthead ad. So, right. So what does this do? This ad is sold by the day. This ad will be active for 24 hours. So my one question to you is, how much do you think this ad should cost a person? Please understand this, you cannot buy it yourself. To buy this ad, which is constant for 24 hours, like today's ad is Realme, tomorrow might be Samsung, otherwise it might be some Godrej. Every day this banner ad changes, right? So this banner ad, how much do you think would cost for per day? Because YouTube, you have to speak to YouTube directly to buy this ad. So this ad is on for 24 hours. It is sold as CP. Let me show it to you. It is sold as CP day, that is cost per day, right? So it's your masthead ad. So I'm going to quickly open up the chat. So just to get a feel from you, how much do you think this ad would be worth? Now, while you're thinking, right, I'm giving you statistics. There are over 5 billion hours of YouTube videos watched per day. Yeah, 5 billion hours of YouTube video watched per day. There are over 1 billion new subscribers who are coming here to watch this. That means, and there are nearly 5 billion plus people who visit this channel. Yeah. So with all these views, so many people logging in, how much do you think this ad would be selling at? A one ad for 24 hours. Yeah, let me quickly see if anybody has tried to put in a chat. 50 to 75 lakhs, 1 crore, 4 crores, 1 million or 70K dollars. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. So now a masthead is nearly 1 crore plus. You're right about that. But this is only for this masthead ad, right? So please understand, not 50K. 1 crore plus, right? So therefore you can't buy this directly. For this you got to be in touch with, because I just threw the statistics at you, right? So imagine how many viewers are seeing this ad on a daily basis. That means the minute you open YouTube, you are bound to see this ad, right? So imagine the number of people who are watching this ad as compared to maybe one channel. Let's say, for example, if I give an ad on Star Plus channel, yeah, how much am I paying? I said 10 to 12 lakhs for only 9 seconds. Here this ad is running 24 hours and all the visitors who come in are able to see it, right? Again, you cannot buy this ad directly. You have to contact YouTube company to buy this ad, right? another type of ad, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me go to Kapil Sharma ka thing, or let me just put insurance companies, because today insurance company is giving maximum ads, right? So as you can see over here, this is also an ad. You can see this AD. This is called a discovery ad. What's the meaning of a discovery ad? When I type something in this search bar, first of all, if you remember when I started the session, I told you YouTube is the second most popular search engine, right? After Google ka search engine ka matlab kya? So small, so you see this search thing. So when we click over here and search something, this is called Google search engine. When I come to YouTube, this is called YouTube search engine. Please understand, YouTube is the second highest search engine in the world, right? So what is happening over here? When I put in something to search over here, maybe an insurance company, what do I get? I get these ads. So how much would these ads cost? Anywhere between 10 rupees to maximum 50 rupees. At an average I'm giving you. Again, depending on the words that I'm typing. Isn't that great? Yeah, people who are interested only in the insurance company, then only my ad will come up. So you saw how targeted the ad is. You saw how hyper-focused the ad is. Okay? Now, let me just come over here and put, let me come here and just pick up somebody who has...
When you think of accounting and finance...
You saw this ad starting. It says an ad starting. I've clicked on best health insurance policy, but this ad started. This ad is of this udemy.com, right? Which is another training portal. And it's a compulsory 5-second ad. I'm already on the second. When I shake
what comes to mind?
And you can see 2 seconds, 1 second left, and then it comes as skip ads. What are these ads called? And how much do they cost me? These are called in-stream, video in-stream ads, which are skippable after 5 seconds, right? So this is video in-stream ad, which is skippable after 5 seconds. And you can see it continues to do. I can watch this ad completely till I decide to skip it, right? So how much does an ad like this cost? Now, basically, ads like this are sold on CPV. What's the meaning of CPV? Write it down, huh? Cost per view. So you are paying only when somebody views your ad. Amazing, right? So this can get as cheap as 1 rupee a view. Literally only 1 rupee. Please, everybody open your Grey Cells today. Add a little bit of new information on it. So if you think, I have many students, when I take a batch in my classrooms, so what happens over there? Over there, obviously, I'm doing a lot of interaction. Right now, I'm trying to give you maximum knowledge. But there, what I tell my students, I ask them, Ki bhai, how much do you think this ad will cost? And somebody will say, 200 rupees, somebody will say 1000 rupees per ad, because compared to that 12-second ad, and here I'm having an entire 1-minute ad, right? So over there in that 12-second ad, I'm paying 12 lakhs. So somebody will say 2,000, 5,000, but please understand this can go as low as even lower than 1 rupee, but I'm just telling you 1 rupee per view. And again, you can target this view. You can tell YouTube that show it only to those people who are looking for insurance companies. That is if I'm an insurance, into the insurance, right? So that is this ad is called a video in-stream ad.